and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Glad to have you here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. You know the deal by now. Everybody is welcome. This is a rather unusual tarot read because it focuses on your ability to manifest. Nothing else. Focuses on you and manifesting. And so the reading changes. Everything becomes about you, for you, to enhance you. And that makes it different. I don't prognosticate, I don't forecast. I simply begin your manifestation education, if you will, right here with the Hyper Shuffle. Here is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's begin with the Oracle card. The main frequency, the main energy that you can move your manifestation forward with is Thinker. I wouldn't say that this is deep thought. This is more reflection. This is more looking back to look forward. As we know, we are in a time period right now astrologically where things are really changing. And you go, well, geez, I'm not really seeing much around me. I'm not, it seems like the same old, and we're going nowhere. That's not true. There are things going on behind the scenes you're not aware of. They don't want you to be aware of. So that there is kind of a blandness, a sameness, a quote-unquote normalness, unquote, to your life. And it's anything but. And if you were to do just a quick analysis, become kind of a thinker, kind of put the parts and pieces together, you would see it. If you have not done that up to this point, this might be a good thing. Again, it's not deep, heavy philosophical, it's more analytical. It's just kind of take a look at some of the data that you have around you and see if that makes any kind of sense or fits your manifestation. What you're looking for is excitement, enthusiasm in your life. You want to be plugged in. Now, what does plugged in mean? Well, it's all individual. For you, it might be hanging out with friends. For other people, it might be a new job or going to school or working with people, helping people. Whatever it is that would plug you into life, give you enthusiasm, joy, even kind of the possibility of all of that. That's what you want. And the Ace of Wands says that if you just do that reflection thing, the thinker thing, you may be able to latch on to something. And to emphasize that particular point, here we go again. Geez, man, this card's come up several times. Five of Swords. Walking away from useless conflict. Taking what's yours, your thoughts, your ideas. Remember, swords are thoughts, ideas, words. Taking what resonates with you and walking away from the fight. Knowing full well that all of that activity meant nothing, will mean nothing, and you've had enough. That's why I say the Thinker card really talks about reflection more than the gathering and analyzing of data in your life. You've had more than enough time to do that, especially over the past couple of years. You know what's what. Now it's time to act. The Five of Swords says you're going to take your thoughts, your ideas, walk away. Move to a place that's more productive and makes you happier, makes you feel plugged in. Remember, we were talking about that Ace of Wands just a moment ago. Walking away from the idiotic conflict would be a good idea. How do you do that? Page of Pentacles tells you. Pentacles value, self-worth. The page always changes the storyline. Here we are again. Value yourself. Are you perfect? No. That's not the story. That's not the question. What you're looking is to be the best that you can be, flaws and all. Page of Pentacles says, just the way you are, pretty doggone good. Start to realize that. Start to know that. And the Seven of Pentacles, again, kind of does the reflection thing that we were talking about earlier, because that's what he is doing with the Seven of Pentacles. He's thinking. Just reflecting. Again, not doing any deep data analyzing, just taking a look at what's important to him. Revaluing or reevaluating everything. And doing it from the perspective of honoring himself, respecting himself, Page of Pentacles. You are important. You have self-worth. Do not let anyone take that away from you. Because that's what happens. You give it away, you know. Speaking of enthusiasm, how about this? Queen of Wands, right below the Ace of Wands. The message is very clear. You got to plug into your life. You got to enjoy your life. Now, that doesn't mean party 24/7. That's not it at all. It just means feel a part, feel connected, feel attached. Alrighty, and to do that, it's just thinking. It's just kind of reflecting on where you are, where you want to be. Because by following the rules, you've kind of broken your heart. You've listened to the data, the information. You were lied to. You know that now. You may be thinking, geez, is there anything that I can do? Yeah, there is. Change your thinking. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Do that. You'll heal the broken heart, and you will plug into a better life existence. Perfect? No, of course not. We know that that's not the case, but it will be more you. You're moving ahead. This is no time to stop, because you can't stop it anyway. And you can feel, if again you just reflect, not deep data digging, but if you just reflect, if you do the thinking, you begin to put the parts and pieces together and you realize you're moving. And either you get on that train of life or you're left behind. If you get on, Ace of Cups. Boy, I love these two cards in the same reading. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, enthusiasm, excitement, positivity, and love. Woo! Man, that's a load, and you're worth it. You're worth all of it. And that's why you have to do reflective thinking. Don't worry about gathering new data. Just reflect on what you've experienced, what you've been thinking, and treat yourself like the Queen of Cups. She's very gentle. She's compassionate. She's calm. And that's why the idea of reflective thinking is the theme. You can, with reflective thinking, just observing, you can get to a place of self-worth and self-love. And that's the point, because it all begins and ends with you. I say that every single day, and it's so true. So here's the challenge. Take a look at all that is around you and simply reflect on it. No great analysis, just reflect. What you come up with will lead you to the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. It'll get you to a place of self-love, self-worth, self-appreciation. You can do this. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share as usual. I'll be back tomorrow with more manifesting information. Another manifesting tarot reading. Hope you're there with me. But between now and the next time you and I have a chance to manifest tarot together, as always, peace and blessings.